For your country!
So, hi everyone. I am Angela Nicole Martinez and I'll be asking, what's your name po?
I am Jean Martinez.
So, okay po, Miss June Martinez. I'll be asking you questions about the martial law and the EDSA revolution.
Okay.
So, number one, can you share your personal experience or any family stories during the period of martial law in the Philippines?
Oh, yeah. Martial law was proclaimed here in the Philippines last September 21, 1972, with the proclamation number 1081 of then Philippine President Ferdinand E. Marcos. I was then in my fourth year high school when this proclamation was given by the president. Was a new era for the Philippines, so we do not know what this martial law is all about because this is the first time we had it. So, and we have to be under the rule of the military and being the president as the commander in chief. So things were like, well, we don't have freedom anymore. It was like freedom was suppressed. That was the feeling before. Because before this proclamation of martial law, there were always rallies going around, the communist parties. There was no safety of was the feeling before. Everything was a bit chaotic. But maybe martial law was good. It gave us peace. It was peaceful for the start of it. People were a bit scared. Mm. Of course, those who are against the martial law are those who are joining the rebellious groups, joining the New People's Army, and the rebellious people are against it. But for the peacekeeping people, it's just fine with us.
Mm. So, how old are you, Mrs. Martinez?
Mm, I was then 16.
Mm.
That was my fourth year high school time. And there were no social media. So it was just through radios, and not everybody owns televisions at that time. So mostly the radios were used for communication.
So, what's your current age right now, Mrs. Martinez?
I am 68 years old.
Oh, you're 68 years old. So,
Does
let's
it look
go.
like one?
No.
Siyempre sa akin ka rin magmamana, no? Na hindi tatanda ng masyadong matanda.
So, let's proceed to question number two. How did martial law affect the daily lives of ordinary citizens?
Oh, yes. During my time, because we were teenagers at that time, we have curfew. That means to say we have to go home early. We have to be, nobody should be on the streets from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Mm, there were also censorship of the movie industries. Uh, it was like there should not be group of gatherings that show protest or anything to that kind of thing. I remember the installing of curfew is like we tend to have our parties, we call it a stay-in party because we cannot go home at any time. We have to stay in the party up to 5 in the morning. So if we have parties or get together at that time, it was called a stay-in party from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
How did the EDSA revolution come to be seen as a pivotal moment in Philippines history?
Well, the EDSA revolution is like giving hope to the Filipino people, uh, getting together in the streets of EDSA was like giving the Filipino people a chance to uh, end martial law. That's the intention of EDSA is to end martial law. People can get together at EDSA, and it was a at least it was a peaceful way of regaining democracy. That's what EDSA is for.
So I'll be also asking some personal questions. Is that all right?
Okay.
So let's go from where do you live?
I am from Baguio City. I was born there. I was there when this martial law was proclaimed.
Mm,
So
and
Baguio City was a peaceful place to stay. So we did not really feel the harshness of martial law then. I was born in 1955.
so that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video about the martial law and EDSA revolution.
Yeah, I hope I was able to give some knowledge about it as I was there during that time.
So after interviewing with my lola, actually she was my lola. Um, what I realized is be thankful of what you have. Kasi ang na-realize ko is may hirap din pala ang buhay dati. Compare sa ngayon. Ngayon meron tayong kalayaan na pwede natin gawin para sa sarili natin, for our future plans and anything. Pwede tayong lumabas anytime we want. The most memorable line that my lola told me was, "It may be hard, but it was peaceful at the end." Sa journey ko ngayon, pwede ko siya ma-apply as a lesson na maging mabuting tao at masunurin. Looking back at the term, naging maintindihin akong tao and curious sa mga bagay na nangyari before when I was born. And ayun nga, like what I just said, I learned to be understanding, proud Filipino, masunurin, wiser person, and to be tougher. Kasi imagine mo, sila na kaya nila that time, what more tayo pa. So that's all, and thank you for watching this video.